Analog tape. You record something on it, and if you change the tape speed, it changes the duration and the pitch, and they're locked together. You can't change them separately, right? Alvin and the Chipmunks. If you record yourself on a tape at 15 inches a second and go, hello, 1, 2, 3, play it back at 30, it's going to be twice as fast and an octave higher, right? Imagine being able, with tape, to change the pitch without the duration, or the opposite. This is an actor named Malachi Throne, and this is a line that he spoke for a character in Star Trek.
What you now seem to hear, Captain Kirk, are my thought transmissions. The Commodore was never aboard your vessel. His presence there and in the shuttlecraft was an illusion.
This is 1964.
What you now seem to hear, Captain Kirk, are my thought transmissions. The Commodore was never aboard your vessel. His presence there and in the shuttlecraft was an illusion.
No artifacts. Isn't that amazing? This is the actor.
I'm really amazed at your technical prowess in somehow manufacturing all this. I congratulate you on your imagination.
So that's what his voice sounds like, and you just heard him voicing a character called the Keeper, a leader of a race that's all telepathic, in spite of the fact that the lips are moving here. So listen to these two examples.
The vial contains a nourishing protein complex. If the form and the color is not appealing, it can appear as any food you wish to visualize.
The vial contains a nourishing protein complex. If the form and the color is not appealing, it can appear as any food you wish to visualize.
So how the heck do you do that with analog tape? It was an amazing device I didn't even know about until about 5 years ago, called the Eltro Information Rate Changer. You would have to get this and at least one tape deck, one normal tape deck, and a full system would be two tape decks. One to play the original track on, so you would track your talent, and then play that tape into this, and then out of this into another regular tape deck to record the output. These weren't cheap. Now again, even though this here said 65 and 66, the pilot for Star Trek was shot and made in 1964. So that's how old this thing was. It's actually from the 50s. And here at this time, whenever this came out, which was certainly in the 60s, the full rig, I did the inflation calculator, that'd be about $50,000. And the way it works is astonishingly, get this, it takes the tape that it's processing. So you got a source tape with your regular stuff, destination tape that's going to be where your changed audio gets recorded to. This is in the middle, and it's got tape, and the tape is wrapped 90 degrees around a round spinning capstan with 4 tape heads on it at exactly 90 degrees apart. So you can change. So think, if you've got a tape head and the tape goes by faster, pitch goes up, duration goes down, right? You could make the head, the rotating head, spin both forward and backward. So you could compress program material in time or lengthen it without changing the pitch, or you could change the pitch. Isn't that amazing? I never even knew this sucker existed. Yes, you can actually do analog time compression without affecting pitch, or the opposite. And one of the things I'd like to point out, and nowadays digital stuff is great, but it wasn't that long ago that you needed really, really high-end digital to do pitch shifting separate from time changing and not have artifacts and problems. So this was doing it. So there you go. There's a little quick research thing for you guys.